Cowboys Nation and YouTubers? Is that VA Dallas Cowboy fan coming back at y'all? How y'all doing today? It's a sunny Tuesday here. It's cold again, unfortunately, but at least it's not raining like it's been the last couple days. So, Mike Fisher, Jane Slater are out there. We're putting some numbers out there, and that apparently the Dak Prescott figures are now inching towards Pat Mahomes type money. Now, they say he doesn't want to be highest paid, but second highest paid behind Pat Mahomes, right? So you now have like a ceiling. You know how high you want to pay him, and you know your low is already the franchise tag. So you're looking at anywhere between the 37.8 to 45, correct? That's where we're looking at numbers right now. Now, the numbers have never been a problem with the Joneses. They've always thrown out some numbers and, tried to make it work. The numbers have never been a problem. It's been the years that has put a cap on all discussions. That's where the production has stopped as far as negotiations. So if we could just get these numbers in line with the years, then this deal would be done. It's not a problem. And, it's not a problem if some people are saying, well, if Jerry can just get Dak in a room without Todd France there, a deal will be done. I mean, from what they're saying, Dak has been at the Star every day. He's been working out every day at the facility. So it's not like they can't pop down there and see him and, say hi. So I think, trying to make this big to do is nothing. It's clickbait, because they can talk to him at any time, without his agent around. They just choose not to. And because we haven't heard anything about the franchise tag, it's good news still. As we inch another day closer to the March 9th deadline, we'll have to see. Currently, there is just talks, and apparently they're progressive, but we're still nowhere near a contract, so it's still the waiting game. But it's now March, we're getting closer, it's now the 2nd, so we got a week to see if we can indeed iron out something in between. I want to take the positive and say yes, something can happen, but you never know. It can take anything stupid to happen between camps to just throw a monkey wrench at this, like it always seems to do. But I think a deal might get done. I don't know. I've said it before, but the Cowboys made us all liars. But you never know with the Cowboys. My thinking, and what everybody keeps saying, Dak's not worth the money, this, that, and the other. And they're, using Russell Wilson's contract for one, and Pat Mahomes' contract as another indicator, right? Well, when you think about it, the Pat Mahomes deal is one of the best deals you can have in the league. Why do I say that? Because he signed a decade-long deal, right? At 45 now. So in a decade, when the TV contracts hit and, the salary cap skyrockets, Pat Mahomes is locked in. So when a quarterback comes out of college in 2025 and he's the next touted Tom Brady, he's the next big thing, he's the next Pat Mahomes, the next GOAT, blah, 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 like we always seem to do, he's now going to be looking at $50-60 million for a quarterback. And you're going to be sitting back like, damn, remember back in 2019, 2020, 2021, when we all were gasping at Dak Prescott asking for, what, at the time, way before everything, 28 million. Oh man, if we had Dak locked up for a decade at 28 million, oh geez. And the skyrocketing salary cap after the pandemic is up to, let's see, up over 200 million. Oh, Jesus Christ. We could have bought and paid for a bunch of players, but no. Alas, we keep screwing it up. So, Kansas City, using big brain, have Pat Mahomes locked up for a decade, knowing that when the salary cap boom hits, they'll have enough cap space to keep that organization going for years. And as long as Pat can stay healthy, and Kelsey and Hill and whoever else they decide to keep, oh man, they got it made in the shade. See, that's future thinking. Something the Cowboys seem to lack. They do not have that kind of forward thinking most of the time. They think the here and now and, salary cap space be damned until next year. And that's why we keep getting slapped in the face like we are now. But, I just wanted to get on here, say that little piece about the reports coming out today with Dak asking for a certain type of money and, everybody's going to blow it up more than what it is. If you haven't heard this straight from the horse's mouth on either side of the camps, it's just all speculation still. Until they sign pen to paper or for a franchise tag or a long-term deal, we just don't know. So we're just going with our guts. We're going with whatever speculation we can. It's a crapshoot, just like the upcoming draft is going to be. We don't really know what the Cowboys' thinking is going to be come draft time. Once free agency starts, man, you already know we can't be in the first wave. But with so many teams not having the salary cap space to get free agents, who knows? They might just start taking deals to come to the Cowboys just because they know the market is going to be down this year. So we'll have to see all this pans out, hopefully for the better. But this offseason, even more so than last offseason, is going to be chaotic. I saw that Miami is releasing Kyle Van Noy, and they just picked him up and signed him to an extension. Just did last year in March. And already you're releasing the guy. It's saving them cap space, but geez, the cost of doing deals is crazy. It's amazing what teams have to do now. It's business. Just like the business of some of these talking heads saying, the whole Russell Wilson trade. Here, how about you take Zeke Elliott, 2 first rounds and a second round, and there you go. Couple things. You're giving up your best running back. Boom. You're already down a piece. You're giving up a first and second in this year's draft. So where the hell do you think your defense is going to come from? And you're giving up a first in next year's draft. Again, where's your defense or offense next season going to come from? You see how this doesn't make sense? How all the people that say get Russell Wilson for 3 firsts, trade Dak, trade Zeke, trade the farm, go get him. Y'all don't think. This ain't fucking Madden. You can't trade away all these pieces and picks and then expect the team to be as good when we're shit the way we are now. You think one guy's going to change all that? No. You think Tom Brady by himself made Tampa Bay great? No. He went out and had to recruit all his buddies from New England to make it work. It wasn't just him. They had to add more pieces. It's a team sport, people. So stop blaming Dak for everything. Stop hating on Dak for everything. And just let this team work. It's going to be confusing, childish, confrontational, It's going to piss a lot of people off one way or the other. But this is the Dallas Cowboys. This is where we've been since Jerry Jones has had his hands on this team. Nothing's changed since 1989. Controversy with this team. Headlines for this team. It never ends. So people just got to get used to it. We can argue everything till the cows come home. It's not going to make a damn bit of difference with the Cowboys. The Joneses are going to do what they do. And the players are just going to have to do what they do, to benefit themselves. I mean, who would have thought J.J. Watt would go to Arizona? Did Arizona present something so great? I mean, look at their division. You're thinking J.J. Watt is really going to take Arizona over everybody else in that division? Good luck. That's all I'm saying. So, to think that just one guy is going to come in here and turn this whole team around, it's not going to happen. Now, if we get the right person at the right position and can build the team around, we'll be good. But again, that's all on the Cowboys. But that's all I wanted to say. Y'all take care out there. Stay safe. And if anything else happens, we'll talk about it. VA Dallas Cowboy fan, out.